Sup guys, I'm Zach. Welcome to my world, or perhaps let's call it my presentation. This is a place that I'll be presenting the topic my ideal home. Well, it does look like a Minecraft silver flood world, but that's not our concern right now. Now let's start and stop staring at my character for a while. Hey, stop staring at me, dog. Alright. To start off, I believe everyone has their ideal home built in their minds. Some are simple, some might be complex, some take their time and think how they would want their house to be in the world. But that's not the limit. Some even build in their 3D house. Well, let's look at mine. So where is it? It's built somewhere. What's it like? Let's say I don't want a huge house like this castle, for example, which is very, very huge if you ask me. Or not this house either. It's very small. I would prefer a two-story house with not too advanced gadgets. Take an example of this home behind me. It's not built like that though. Take this for example. So let's get to mine. Well, instead of relying on the robot's toolbox, I decided to do it my own. So what did I do? I built the house piece by piece from scratch using this very, very cool builder. Give me a second. We're done. Enjoy a 360 view and we'll get to the details later. Look at me dancing. And actually your house looks nothing like the construction and you didn't even include the pool. What a bad house. Say that to my face again. What do you want? Say that to my face again. So actually your house has to... Alright guys, back to my house. Let's start out with the garden before going in the house. Let's say it has colorful flowers, plants, with a swing, plants that I parents were personally taking care of, and my little garden thing that I inserted for the toolbox. Let's call it the old ceiling, for example. I think I'll spend most of my time there, not gonna lie. Let's look other around with the garden, not the garden, the backyard. I'll go to the backyard later. So let's view it in third person, myself. Alright, look at those plants. My parents will be personally taking care of it, which I'll be grateful. Smells nice. And we have the colorful plants and this garden little oasis that have chairs that I'll be sitting, read books, and drink some juice while putting my mind to ease. Let's take a look at the table. Oh, we can see some books, some drinks, some candles. I don't know why though. The seat kind of looks very, very neat though. Alright, let's go to the other one. Before I go into the house, let's look at the colorful flowers and give it a smell. Smells so nice. Alright, let's go to the house. After I go to the house, you'll be greeted by the very old shoe stand with not so much shoes because it will take lots of time. Another decoration with a drawing chest with a flower vase on top and 3 pencils for whatever reason. Now, behind that, we have the living room, which our parents will be sharing our conversation stuff with a bookshelf behind it. Let's view in third person. Look nice. Let's turn on the TV. I wanna watch a skeleton. There you go, looks nice. We can enjoy our minor piece, watch movies together, and enjoy life to the end. I don't have characters for our mom and dad, but That's not our concern. Now we have a bookshelf that I'll be putting my books and read at a minimal wage whenever I'm free. Alright, now we have the toilet. The toilet. Alright, so first we have the toilet itself, but let's call it bathroom. We have the toilet itself, and then a sink, two mirrors, a shampoo, your towels and stuff. I don't know the brand name though. And then we have our own bathtub, which it'll be a place for my relaxing spot. Let's get to it. So let's close the curtains. There you go. I'll enjoy it. However, I can't sit though due to reasons, but let's get to it. Another room waiting for us is the kitchen, which my mom will make delicious meals. Just look at it. Let me give you a tour. Now, first we have the first refrigerator, a fridge, and we have the sink and a cutting board for whatever reason. We have a stove, a microwave, everything you need for delicious meals. This is the family table where I'll be sharing our meals and eating deliciously. Now let's go to the backyard. This is the backyard door that I designed myself, that I coded myself. I'm not too proud of it. I didn't include the pool, but because I didn't have too much time. So let's just get straight to the upstairs without closing the backyard door for some reason. First, we have the shelf with some plants and a photo that is completely the opposite direction for some reason. Now let's look at my room. Alright, open the door. Welcome to my room. I have a bedroom, of course, a bed and a picture, and another picture, and a bookshelf for my books, and my utensils such as Rubik's Cube or pencils. Now we have our gaming set. I can probably tell that I'll be spending most of my time here. However, whether it's coding, learning, making presentations like this, or making videos. Alright, let's get to the another room, which can work either for a guest room or my parents' bedroom. But I probably prefer for my parents. Alright, let's see this. First, we have the office setup for my dad and a dresser for my mom, which is very cool, by the way. And we have a bed and a bedside table, which looks very awkward, not gonna lie. So yeah, this is it. Let's get to the balcony. Alright, this is the balcony, which is a little bit too small, but we can enjoy sunsets here, but we don't have a sun here for some reason. And there's a chair. You can sit there, relax, put your mind at ease, read your books, do whatever you want. Alright, so seems like we're done, but we're not. We're still missing one thing. Two things actually. We have a little bit of decoration here, a shelf, a chair, and a table with a small house. In the house, you can see another character which is very small. Think of it as a toy or decoration toy, for example. Maybe it's a Lego, I don't know. With some trees in it. And we also have a chair. If you're bored, you can sit on it. Alright, let's get to the last thing on mine, which is the garage. Alright, gotta get down carefully. Alright, let's get to the garage with my personal car. Oh yeah, look at this car, so neat, huh? Alright, let's drive it. Oh, it seems nice, but I don't have the time to do car edits or some. I don't even know how, so I'll just give it a few more drift and I'll put it inside the garage again. Alright, Now that seems to be end of the tour for my very humble home. Not so humble though. Hope you guys like this my ideal home 3 design, which is pretty much rushed, but not too rushed. I had too much time to work, and yeah. Though I didn't include much information about it, but I hope you guys enjoy about it. So see you guys later, and thanks to this character for giving us tour. Give it a wave. Stop winking at me, dog. Alright, so goodbye.